If an organization is lagging in performance or is simply seeking to maximize their potential, this presentation provides some great tools that can be used to regenerate and revitalize performance. The first challenge would be to discover the root causes and then design and select the improvement intervention that fits the organization. Since there are many different dynamics out there, no one set plan will fit all. Let's dive in and find some tools that you can use to begin and explore. The 5 Whys is a technique developed in manufacturing that helps people get to the root source of a quality problem. The point of this method is to drill down to the root cause by continuing to ask questions instead of running around curing symptoms. It's a remarkably simple method, and once you get to the root cause, you can eliminate the cause of the problem instead of running around trying to prevent the problem from reoccurring. It's as simple as writing down a problem, then ask why it occurs, and keep asking questions until you find the root cause of the issue. You may find the root cause in less than 5 questions, or maybe more. It's a simple technique and can be really helpful to help your organization. The plan, do, check, act cycle has been an integral part of quality management for several decades, initially beginning during the dawn of the modern tools of quality in the 1920s. The objective of PDCA is to plan to do something by establishing clear objectives and processes necessary to deliver results, do it by implementing the processes, check it for meeting requirements by monitoring and measuring, and then taking action to correct any errored processes to maintain an acceptable level of performance. Please note the chart included which reflects how this method is put into motion. Moving on to 7 quality tools, when innovation is needed, you can also turn to these tools. 7 new quality tools. These tools are extremely useful during times of conceptualization and ideation are needed the most. The tools provide a structured approach to thinking about solving problems. Please reference the chart, it's also included, which breaks down how each of the tools can be helpful in the beginning phases of the innovation cycle. Another framework that can be used in conducting a performance improvement intervention is the Six Sigma and its 5-step define, measure, analyze, improve, and control process. This is a data-driven, methodical program of continuous improvement focused on customers and their critical requirements. This program identifies the critical items to the organization up front in the evaluation, and those items remain the focus through the entire intervention. The 5-step technique of defining, measuring, analyzing, improving, and controlling is great for revealing opportunities for process improvement and uncovering defects. As noted in the quoted caption, an executive at Bank of America stated, the Six Sigma methodology worked wonderfully for their organization. Today we briefly touched on several different methods you can use to improve your organization. They each have a bit of a different approach, where some seek out the root cause of problems up front, and others only focus on critical items to the organization from the beginning. While we didn't dig into too deep in each method, there's a wealth of knowledge on each method we can discuss further for you to choose from, which will work best for your team. Please see the references that are attached to further investigate. The most important factor is for you as supervisors and managers to identify problems early and choose a performance intervention method and implement before problems progress any further. As Adams pointed out in his article about the 5 Whys, if you can identify the cause of a problem, the problem will be 80% on the way to being solved. Taking action today will most likely save you a lot of work in the future.